Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah. Been imagining you all in my bed, whoa. Hey, cause you been running round in my head, yeah. Hey, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time.
What's good to all my slimes out there? It's your boy Ty 2 times, and I'm back with a banger. Let me stop, bro. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys the new best way to do the badge glitch. All right. Now, the last video that I posted, it was not really what I was expecting, because it turns out you can only do that method for 20 seasons, and then you can't do any more. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys a better. This one is definitely unlimited. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to go through that whole process of that. But for this method, you're gonna need PS Plus or a flash drive. If you're on Xbox, I think you just gotta delete from your console, but not from everywhere. I don't really know how your Xbox works. But PS4, you need PS Plus or a USB flash drive. Okay, and anybody can do this glitch. I'm gonna show you guys how you can do this glitch without friends, with friends. And this, I'm also gonna show you guys the one controller method. But if you guys are seeing this video and you guys have watched my last video and you were doing that glitch, don't do that method anymore, okay? Do not do it, alright? So shout out to the person who told me how to do this. He didn't exactly tell me how to do this part, but because the way I'm doing it is a little bit different than what he told me. But whoever's the founder of the one that I'm showing you guys, shout out to them, alright? But enough of me talking, let's get into this video, y'all. Gang!
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name.
So I'm actually going to show you guys how to do the glitch part first, and then I'm going to show you guys how to repeat the process afterwards as well, alright? So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your features, and then you guys want to go to your settings, okay? Put it on rookie difficulty, because custom sliders for some reason will not work, okay? So put it on rookie difficulty, because custom sliders, I cannot get it to work. So when it comes to game speed, a lot of people are saying they're getting their game speed stuck on 100, so I don't recommend changing that. Just put it on 50. But me personally, I like playing on 100 game speed because it makes things just go by even faster. So I'm gonna keep mine on 100, and these are the settings that I want, okay? So once you got your settings, what you want to do is you want to make sure your my player that you want to do it on is on top, okay? So I'm doing it on a 60 overall player who plays for the Knicks, okay? This playmaking shot creator that plays for the Knicks, okay? Now I'm going to go to my NBA today, and I'm going to see if I have a game, alright? So as you guys can see right there, it's the Knicks versus the Nuggets, okay? So I'm going to do this glitch in NBA today. If you have a game, do it in NBA today. But if you do not see your team up there, just go to quick play and make sure your team is on home, okay? Make sure your team is on home. I'm doing the one controller method, but make sure your team is on home and the other team is on the way, okay? So I'm going to go back to NBA today, and I'm going to do it through NBA today, okay? So I'm going to start that up, and then just go ahead and start the game. It doesn't matter who you're going against at all. Just put a random team, and then put your team. That's all you got to do, okay? If you want to do the two controller method, just add a second controller. It's the same. The one controller method and the two controller method are literally the same exact thing. You do the exact same thing. It's just the two controller method, it's better because you can get more XP doing it, to be honest with you. But it's definitely on rookie difficulty, but the custom sliders for some reason will not work. I don't know how to get it to work. But as soon as the guy does a tip off, you want to pause the game, and you want to make sure your settings are the way you want them to be, okay? You want to make sure that are the way you want them to be, okay? So in this glitch right here, these are the settings I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the other part. So when you got that, you want to hit the PS button, and you want to join a friend, okay? But I'm going to join my friend Oasis from doing the glitch, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it if you don't have any friends. If you don't have friends, go to that communities thing I just went to beside my friends list, and then you guys want to go to search, and you want to type in 2K20 or NBA 2K20, whatever you want to type in. I'm typing in 2K20, and you want to go down to population, which is on the right side. You're going to click 501 members or more. And you guys see that 2K community squad finder? Join that community right there. I'm already in it, so I'm not going to demonstrate me doing it off that. I'm actually going to do it off of a friend, okay? So at this point right here, all you guys got to do is just join a friend that you want to do the glitch off of. it's gonna kick you out. The loading screen is gonna be kind of long, so I'm gonna just fast forward and skip through this because none of that really matters. I know that a lot of you guys will be like, oh bro, this seems like the same exact glitch, bro. I'm telling you, this is a different method, and this method is definitely by far the best method on how to do the badge glitch, okay? Just bear with me, guys. Bro, every time I do a video, my phone goes off, man. I'm tired of that. But as you guys can see right here, I do not have a MyPARK Nation game, okay? I cannot play anything, okay? Now, when you're doing this glitch, you have to pick a different team each time you want to do the glitch, okay? So you can't pick the Knicks and the Grizzlies, then go back to the Knicks and the Grizzlies again. You can't do that. You got to pick an entirely new team, okay? So either you play for the Knicks, you go for the Hornets or something like that. I don't know. But what you want to do right here is you basically just want to go all the way to the end, and you want to sim the regular season. Now, wait, I know it sounds like the last glitch, okay? I know it sounds like the last glitch, but you only got to sim the season one time. If you make it to the playoffs, don't worry, it's okay. Just if your team is about to lose, right? If it's 3-1, if your team is losing or your team is winning, I advise your team to be losing. And if you make it to the playoffs, if your team is losing, make sure your people you're going against has at least 3 wins more than you. Okay, so it doesn't matter what it is. Okay, but right now I didn't make it to the playoffs, so it worked in my favor. So I didn't have to go through too much of a headache to try and get the thing to work. All right, so as this is gonna go on, I recommend playing on a trash team as well, because you won't make the playoffs most likely. But yeah, I made a whole new player, so of course I didn't make the playoffs, and I'm not even starting. So you know, so as you guys can see right here, I didn't make it to the playoffs. Now right here, if you guys can see, it says complete season, and if I hit complete season, it's gonna basically take me to free agency. Okay, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay, I do not want that right now. Okay, so when you're at this stage right here, you do not want to complete the season. Okay, you don't want to just yet. You want to hit the PS button, go to settings. You want to go to application, save data management, close the application. If you have PS Plus, use the save data in online storage way. But if you don't have PS Plus like me, then use the save data on the USB way. Okay, so what you want to do right here, you want to save data in system storage. Then you want to go to copy the system storage, copy the USB storage. And you want to select the My Career file that you're going to use. So I'm going to be using this My Career file 3 because that is the player that I'm doing the glitch off of. Okay, now it's going to be kind of some time depending on how big your flash drive is or how fast your PS4 is. I still got the PS4, the first PS4 that came out, so mine is kind of like trash, but who cares? So when you're done doing that, you want to go back in the NBA 2K20, and you just want to load back into that exact same player that you played on. So the player that you want to glitch on, you want to load right back onto that player. Okay, now I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible, but if it goes a certain time, I don't really intend for that. Okay, but as you guys can see right here, I still don't have a micro game. But look right here, what you want to do right here is you want to complete the regular season. Okay, just complete the whole season. Skim through the playoffs if you have to, but once you do that, just skip the whole season. Okay, so I'm gonna get it some time, skip the playoffs. Obviously we know who's gonna win. The 76ers is gonna win, I think. I'm pretty sure, because for some reason the 76ers are so OP in 2K. I don't get it, but you know, that's just the way it is, because I really don't care. But so I'm gonna fast forward through all these awards, because none of these rewards matter, because this ain't real life, so it don't matter. Oh, the Los Angeles Clippers not home. So when you're done with that, it's gonna bring you to free agency. Okay, you want to enter free agency. Okay, now pick a team that you have never played on before. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the Rockets because I have not played on the Rockets on this player at all. Pick any team, doesn't matter, but you cannot keep continuously picking the same team over and over again. You gotta pick a different team each time. So I'm gonna pick the Rockets. Now make sure it has a 1-year contract. Okay, yeah, it has to be a 1-year contract. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but I advise it. Okay, but now if you guys see that, I actually have a MyPARK Nation game available. Now what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna play that MyPARK Nation game. I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna show you guys that I can repeat the glitch even faster instead of having to sim each season over and over again. Now with the whole last glitch, you only could do it 20 seasons, and they'll force you to retire. That is what I was told. So with this, you could do it unlimited, because basically you're only doing 1 to 2 seasons each time you do it. You're only doing 1 season technically, well 2 seasons technically, but you get it. I get it. I mean, if you don't get it, drop a comment, I'll help you. DM me on Twitter, I got you. DM me on Instagram, I got you. Okay, don't worry about that. So right here, you guys can skip all this. I'm gonna leave a timestamp right there, and I'll get back with you to you guys. So as you guys can see, I basically just fouled out of that whole My Player Nation game. I didn't play it. I don't play this game, okay? Now, I don't have a Player Nation game to play. But I want to say, let's just say I want to do the glitch again. So all I gotta do is hit the PS button, go to your settings, go to application state data management, close the application, go to USB, go to copy to system storage, hit 2K20, and copy that file back, okay? Go ahead and copy that file again. So we're gonna sit there and overwrite the file, and we're gonna load right back into NBA 2K20 again, alright? So I'm gonna fast forward this again like I did before, because I don't want to waste you guys' time. Not really wasting time, but because I don't post anything that's fake. Everything I post is definitely worth watching. So right here, when you get back into it, you want to go right back into your My Career file. So I'm going back into My Career, and as you guys can see, I am back in that last season. I am back on the Knicks, okay? So I'm going to complete the season again. I'm going to sit through the playoffs again, and this time I'm going to pick a different team. So I'm going to pick the Suns this time, or the Bucks or something like that. It doesn't matter, but you cannot pick the same team. You gotta pick a different team each time you do the glitch, okay? But it's definitely, you definitely can get your badges, and it's definitely better than the way it's definitely better than the sim in the season method. So, but you want to enter the free agency right here if you can. Well, you should be able to. You want to hit continue, and you want to pick a team that you have never played on before. Like I said before, you want to pick a team that you have never played on again. So I'm gonna pick the Suns, I think it was. Yeah, the Suns. I think it was the Suns. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Suns. Hit okay, hit okay, hit okay. Just exit all that and make sure it's a 1-year contract. When they accept that, and bam, that's the glitch, guys. You just repeat that process again. Play My Player Nation game, and you just re-download the save file. That's it. So you have another My Player Nation game. But thank you guys for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you're new. We on the road, bro. We so close to 3K, bro. We're literally like 100 subscribers away from 3K as I'm making this video right now. But it's been your boy Tattoo Toms, or Tattoo X, or Daddy T Sav, and I'm out, man. Hey, I say this after every single video, man. Every single video I say this. Y'all boys stay safe.